Hello, this is Jim Smith at Gann Analysis, LLC. Today I want to talk about the Dow and the completion of the fifth wave on Elliott wave pattern. If we start from the low of March 2009, this is the end of wave 1. Got a little pullback on wave 2, which tested the 1 by 1 line. We're using a scale of 128 points per month. That seems to work. And then we did a third wave, which took you all the way up here. You dipped below the Gann line for wave 4, and then finally you completed wave 5 because the Fed decided to juice the market, along with all that fiscal stimulus from the Biden administration. So this gave you that fifth wave up, and now there's nothing left. We're just basically starting a huge correction. Now my clients knew about it up here because there were Gann cycles that called this high. And what's interesting is a lot of people will be watching to see what happens at 26,984. I have some ideas on that. I will share them with you if you become a client. And the important thing here is not price, it's time. You have to know when stocks are likely to bottom. If you approach it that way, then you'll have various Gann lines that say, oh, low could be here, it could be there. But if you know when it's going to bottom, you combine time and price, and you have a much better probability of a winning trade. I'm not saying you'll be right every time. I'm saying that you just have a better odds. Your odds are way better if you do time and price together. And it doesn't hurt to do Elliott, but, I really like Gann. I'm showing you the free stuff here with Elliott, but clients have to pay for the good stuff, for the Gann. So guess what? This thing, everybody knows we're in a crash. The question is, when will it bottom? How low will it go? I have some ideas on that, and I'll share them with you if you become a client. Now, you go to the website, www.gannanalysis.net. You log on, hit the shop button in the upper right, and you'll see a promotion there with a coupon code. If you subscribe today, you get it for $144 in honor of W.D. Gann's 144th birthday. He was born on June 6, 1878. 144 years later is June 6, 2022. And if you know anything about Gann, 144 is a really big cycle. Is Gann going to be reborn here in sync with his 144th birthday? I think, well, maybe not physically, but it's interesting. Gann is going to spike here as a result of this correction. Because Gann has called the high, it's likely to call the low. And if you want to know when that's going to low, at what price, then just, pull the trigger. $144. The actual price normally is $200 for 3 months subscription. I'm giving it to you for $144, $56 off that price. And obviously it's a play on 144. I want you to realize the value of Gann. So you're getting quite a deal, but the more important thing is you pull the trigger, you get started, you find out what's going to happen. I mean, how much money are you going to lose if you don't know when it's going to bottom? And better yet, if you do know when it's going to bottom, how much money are you going to make if you're able to buy that bottom? That's what you get. That's what nobody can promise you a guarantee, but I think with the Gann cycles, you have a higher probability of a winning trade if you know when the stocks are likely to bottom. And, nothing to say that you have to take the trade, but if you see it bottom on a Gann line in sync with the Gann cycles, hey, you know where to place your stop loss, and you just have a much better chance of a winning trade. This is a trader's world right now, not for investors, traders. You need to know when stocks are going to bottom. And so go to the website, www.gannanalysis.net, and check it out, because tomorrow this promotion goes away. So over the weekend you say, oh, I wish I'd done that. Well, it's too late. You missed it. You got to go now while the promotion is still on. Otherwise, it's $200. You can still buy the service, but you're just going to have to pay a little bit more. Good luck in your trading. I hope this is helpful. And, if you want to ask me some questions, my email is jamessmith@gannanalysis.net. I'm always happy to answer questions.